What if we had Inestra and Taste Bingles double teaming the door?
And what if I play music to inspire them?
So, here's the thing. As Inestra brings her halberd down, the doors just swing open. Despite how much force she put on them, because there was in fact nothing blocking the door. It was just a door. It was like a saloon door. There was nothing keeping it from being locked tight. So I'm just saying, you never asked, "Can I open it?" You just asked, "Can I bring my halberd down on it?" So you did, and it swung open. Well, you didn't break it. You opened it. So now the path is open before you.
So we're running out of path.
If you go,
I am an adventurous spirit. Well, I'm going forward. Right there.
right.
Right there. And I'll peek around the corner.
Well, you peek around the corner, and there is another door.
Get the big boys out again.
This time, it's not like the saloon door. It's just a nice, like, I don't know, like a 2x7 wooden door frame with a handle on it. Can I open it normally? Well, you may try. Is that what you're gonna do? And you open it, and inside you see a fountain. I know. I wish I could individually move you to the next thing, but I can't. So all I can do is describe that you see a fountain. And that's all you see. And what it seems to be inside is you see two statues. What is the rest of the party gonna do anything?
Yeah, we're gonna
I'll
follow them.
walk up
Oh.
here.
Follow.
Yeah.
Are you all
Fuck,
gonna-
they're
are
all
you
gonna
all
follow. I'll just sit right here.
Are you all gonna follow him in?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. Hang on. I need to copy and paste you. So you go in, and you don't see these. I forgot to put fog of war on. Don't worry about this. Where are you? Where? There you are. Alright, so you walk in, you see two statues of what look to be goblin heroes standing still next to the fountain. As far as you know, these are just statues. So, what cheek can I do to the statues? You could investigate or use perception. Investigate would be going right up to them. Perception would be distance going. Alright, please roll for perception. Get someone here. Hang on a second. Hang on, there's a way to do this. What does this do? Can you guys see that? What I just did in chat or no?
No.
Oh. Okay, good. Let me just check something then. Boop. Okay, as far as you can tell, these are just stone statues. You're gonna go up and investigate closer then? All right.
Smooth.
And once again, as you lean in, real nice and close. Oh boy. And as you do, you're sticking your head out, you're examining, you're touching, poking. As you do, the statue to you seemingly comes to life.
Oh.
And says, "I'm gonna break your skull." And he starts to move up his war axe. And he's going to not hit you. He's going to swing down with his might, and he just barely misses as you back away.
There's what here? A goblin?
What?
What's he fighting?
Statues.
He's fighting.
Oh, no.
He thinks it's a statue still. But if I could just have everyone roll for initiative here.
It's D20, right?
Yes. Plus whatever your initiative is. Oh, look at that. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah. Okay, boop. Boop. Oh shit, Kalisa.
Yeah, goddamn. I hate not being fair.
God damn.
Yep. Holy
Zero.
shit, the best roll I've ever gotten.
Always second.
And it was for initiative.
I know. 20.
Small thing. It was initiative, of course.
And then that. And then that. Okay. So first up is Kalisa after that swing.
Mm-hmm. I will. Or sorry, hold on a second.
Was Kalisa?
Oh yeah, I said hold on a second, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, impatient bit.
Sorry, I was wondering if you went away. I mean, I'm not saying this is a boss battle and then he just walked away, but Just these goblins. I'm gonna rip your head off, and then
It's like, hold on.
misses,
A minute.
and then fucking Titty Sprinkles is like, oh, give me a second. Goes into the corner, takes a piss or something, comes back.
I'm
All right,
good."
I'm good. You good to go? Am I insane, or did Khaleesi come back?
Yes. Sorry. I was talking to my stepdad. But anyways, 5 feet. I'll just attack. Wait. Wait, who's this on my right? This is our bard, right?
These are friendlies. This is
Okay.
a
I don't
friendly.
know. I don't know why I thought it was a goblin. So, what? We're in a room, right? Of some kind.
You are in a room with a fountain, yes.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything.
No, it's lit up. This is lit
Oh,
up.
it's lit up. Oh,
Sorry.
so what's in the
I
room?
failed to mention.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's a pretty barren room. You can see like these circles on the ground, but it's lit up on the sides over here. Torches. Sorry. But basically just a fountain and the 2 goblin bosses.
Oh, there's bosses in this room. I will step that way.
Which way?
This way. 10 feet in this direction.
Am I stupid? Are you using the ruler thing?
Yeah, I'm using the arrow. 10. Yeah, can you see it or no?
No.
Okay, do you see? Can you see that arrow? Or
Can you
any
do
of
a
the
ping?
arrows?
Sorry. You
Okay.
ping.
Can you see that?
No.
I think because you're on a different
Why?
map, maybe.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, baby. I was
I'm
wondering
sorry.
like if we were
Are you
just
fucking
like
kidding me?
I'm sorry.
I was
I
like,
keep
what are we
fucking-
gonna look
I
at
was-
here?
I was confused because I was like, yeah.
Well,
we're in a
before
room
we
that's
came
lit up
back,
like
I
a
was like, hang on, and I forgot to switch it. Or like, no, I have no excuse. I'll be honest. Came back and I did. I just forgot to switch it.
So we have 2 enemies here right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was over in front of the.
Which one? Wait, who the fuck were you pointing at in the other one then?
I was pointing at
The room.
I was pointing in the room. I was pointing at I forgot what's the bard's name again.
Greiger.
Yeah,
Raider?
I was pointing at the bard because I thought it was a goblin for some reason.
I'm sorry. Okay, that was all my bad. All right, so you're tagging.
bad
fucking-
DM.
I am. Roll.
I will take a swing. Wait, no, I didn't even. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong key.
What would have been
It
added?
would have been, yeah, it would have been 4, so I would have missed anyways. Okay. Yeah, it
But-
would have just been.
You
no, it
run
would have
up
been.
and you try to fight this big, massive, hulking goblin who is almost taller than you with his warhammer. And you try to swing at him, and he just knocks your swing away with his huge hammer.
Boy.
And
So
now
it just
it's
makes a little dink sound.
yeah, and now it's Kata's combat.
15 feet forward,
Okay.
and then I will throw a fireball at this little bastard, this little big bastard.
All right. And it hits him. Now, please give me damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You hit him for 1 damage. Okay.
Unbelievable.
And now it is Inestra's turn. Who's reeling back from what she thought was a statue, so... So it's quite true to reality that she would miss. And just get kind of parried away by a war axe and kind of pushed off to the side. And now it is the angry large goblin's turn with the warhammer to take his fury out on the puny weakling that just tried to attack him. But alas, as he brings up his warhammer and he slams it down, rather than hitting Titty Sprinkles, he slams it on the stone and it cracks the stone. And dust and kind of particles and bits of the rock are flinging in places.
Suck my nuts, bitch.
And now it is the brave bards.
I would like to use Bardic Inspiration.
On.
Let's go with Inestra.
Alright, give me the roll. For...
Alright, what was it again? Slash roll 1. Was it a D6? Yeah, 1d6.
So Inestra gets +2 to put on whatever ability she wants. Which she might need because the scarred goblin facing her is going to attack with his war axe.
Wow.
But despite all his experience, he swings and misses and is parried by Inestra's shield. And it is now Titty Sprinkles combat.
Oh boy, we should go. I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me as usual. What else can I do? Well, son of a bitch.
Well, you swing your longsword, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, you kind of get a little jealous at the large goblin in front of you, who just showed off his strength by smashing the stone. So you bring down your longsword with all your might, and not having the same force, you hit the stone by accident, and it tings your longsword, and it bounces out of your hand, and it is now on the floor beside the large goblin, and you do not have a longsword. You still have your shield, you have your hand axes and your belt and whatnot, but you have lost your longsword to the ground.
Do I have to pick it up, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can use your hand axes.
Yeah, I think I might just try those.
As GM, but it is now Kata's turn. I can't tell you what to do, but
Yeah, no, I've been meaning to try them, but I don't know.
but Kata is up to bat.
Please don't do the fireballs.
Hey, I hit him last time, technically.
Great balls of fire.
Wait. Okay, I'll just take a shot at this goblin with my crossbow.
The crossbow.
Yes.
Alright, please.
Ow. myself. Let's see. See, well, this is what happens when you make me not use magic.
You do better.
I missed, you idiot.
You fire
Yeah.
a crossbow, and it goes past the Goblin boss's ear, and he turns and looks at you, dead in the eyes, and he kind of just growls. This beast-like, just grumbling. And it's now Nestra's turn.
Hey, you got a problem, bitch? I'm right over here.
Swing and a miss.
Nestra, on the other hand, despite the failure of Kata with a crossbow, does in fact hit the goblin she's fighting with her halberd. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, how the fuck did you get +8? Yeah, I know. I realized that right before you typed that. But now please roll for damage. Alright, you swing, and you prod the goblin back, but he's wearing a chain shirt, so you prod him back and he gets damaged, but he is still combat effective.
I figured.
Oh, welcome back to the realm of the speaking.
Yeah.
The large goblin is going to try to bring his warhammer right back down on top of Titties. Actually, no.
What, you got a problem, bitch? You got a problem?
Yeah, actually he does, because he looked at you and he got angry. So he shoves Titty Sprinkles out of the way.
I feel like Chase Sprinkle should be allowed to do a strength save on that.
Yeah, he needs to roll a strength save, I think dex save or something, to make sure he doesn't get prone.
Put that shield up.
Because if he's knocked prone, he has to use his action to get up.
Roll strength. It's strong versus strong.
I think it's strength.
Because it's literally him trying to be pushed out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I roll?
You get
Your
plus
strength
D20 plus 2.
Now his saving throw is +4.
Well, it's not save. He's not.
Is
No,
it?
that's not a
It
save.
is a saving throw because it's if he gets knocked prone or not. Because he's being shoved.
So +4. Right?
Fair enough. That's not what I meant. But alright.
He fails anyway,
Smooth.
so he's now prone.
I
Well,
am here to you,
They
bitch.
fall over,
consistently
and
doing
the
bad
goblin continues on this war path towards its true target. The little sprite over here, and he's going to bring the hammer down on top of, or not. He's not go. He brings the hammer down, but once again, Kata steps out of the way, and it shatters the stone floor beneath him, and dust and debris once again flies in various places.
What does finesse mean for a weapon property? I don't know what that means.
Finesse where?
My dagger has finesse as property.
Also, Grieger, it's your turn.
Can I do?
I think that just me. Sorry, go on.
Can I like?
It means you can use your strength or your dexterity modifier for the attack and damage rolls.
Oh.
But you have to use the same. Sorry, you have to use the same one you
That's
use for both.
Can I do like an inspire or performance to get Titty Sprinkles up, or?
No, you
Still have to get him up, but you can.
Can I like run over and help him up, or?
Sure, but you have
That's-
-1.
Yeah, that's DM call on that one.
So if you want to, sure.
Yeah, I could still try. Yeah.
Okay, so you run over to him and past the giant fucking goblin, and you try to lift him up. You would roll a d20 -1.
Come on, bud.
And you go.
Drop
And
the
he
shield.
drops
Drop the
back to
shield.
the ground.
It's too heavy.
I am much too heavy. I am a very big boy.
Yeah.
And it is now the scarred, the one-eyed scarred goblin's turn, who is going to swing at Dinestra and critically fail to the
Jesus.
to the point where he tries to motion like with the top of his axe at you, and when he does that, it flings out of his hand and it slides across the ground in front of him.
Am God.
Kitty's turn to get up, essentially. This is what he's using his turn to do,
Oh, it's my turn?
right? You're just gonna get up, right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, do I have to roll for that? Or...
No,
Just get up.
Okay, get up and then I go for my sword.
well, you can move to it, but you're gonna have to use an action point for that later. So it's now Kata's turn.
Okay. I'll use a fireball. Bolt.
Okay.
That.
Good roll for me. And you definitely hit him if you could add +2 to your fireball damage.
Boom.
As you hit him right in the face, and you see all of what he has for hair just start searing off his face, and he gets angry as it happens.
Might do.
And he's just gives this just beast like as it happens, but he's powering through it, and it's now Inestra's turn.
Alright.
So
Going to keep swinging at 21.
all right, and disarmed, you most certainly hit him. If you could just add +1, plus another 1 to your damage.
So 8.
Did you add it already?
Yeah, it's +3.
Okay. No, but did you add the +1 that I?
Yeah, it was +2, and then the one is +3.
Okay. Good. So you definitely heavily damage him. He's taken aback. He's pushed back 5 feet by your attack that does fucking 8 damage. Jesus. He's
I'm gonna do a roll, but it's not for
wounded.
testing. I think. Okay, it didn't do what I thought it would.
And it is now the large goblin who was just burned in the face to seek his revenge. And he definitely brings the pain here. Okay. Let me just look for something here. Okay. He is going to do. Oh. And he's going to hit you
Wait, who's being attacked?
for all your hit points. So I need you to do a saving throw, please.
Of what?
Just
It wa-
dexterity, I suppose. Just this is literally your saving throw so that you don't go unconscious.
There is a
So
there's
isn't
an
this
entire
Constitution?
no. There's actually a thing for saving throws.
What? Where-
Um,
Mine's still +2.
no, it's not that.
Mm.
Combat, death saving throws. So this is to determine whether you take you'll be closer to death or hanging on to life. You roll a d20. If it's 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. You have three chances.
Okay. Why did you?
It's a success, so that's one success.
So you have 1 hit point.
All right. So the thing is this. There's also more stuff. If you roll a 1 or 20, when you make a throw,
this is if he's. I'm doing a saving throw to see if he goes unconscious. When you're unconscious, then you
Well,
do death
if
saving
he-
throws to see if you come back, and you
Is
have to
he-
get 3 successes.
is he at 0?
He's at 0 right now.
Okay, so don't bother with the saving throw yet. The next turn is when it happens. He can still take damage. It will just count as 2d20. Yeah, if you take 2 damage, if you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, throw. If it's critical, you suffer 2 failures. If the damage exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death.
All right, good news for Twinkie. It's now Krieger's turn as Twinkie lays on the floor drooling.
So he's still he's unconscious technically at this point. He has to make the saving throw the next turn.
So I can't do.
Well, he's
cure
got 1
wounds on him.
success now.
No, that one doesn't count. It's when you start the turn. I had to reread it. He can still take damage. It just counts as a death saving throw.
All right, Krieger, you're up. What are you gonna do?
So I can't do a cure wounds on him because he's down.
You technically, I think, can.
He also has healing word. I don't know what this is.
Healing word is creature needs hit points. See, I think the thing is though you're still unconscious. You can gain back your hit points, but when you take if you're taking hit points again, you have more to lose per se, rather than dying. Is what I'm interpreting this as so far.
I mean, I am allowed to add hit points and stuff, even though I'm in the death save, whatever.
Well, you're unconscious right now.
Actually,
I mean, since I'm unconscious in that situation, on the menu, it still gives me options for healing and damage and stuff.
Okay, so he's unconscious. There's that, and then unconscious. Is incapacitated, can't move, speak, is unaware of surroundings, drops whatever is holding and falls prone. It automatically fails strength and dex throws. Attack rolls against the creature has advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attack is within 5 feet of the creature. Oh.
So it doesn't say anything about healing.
No. No, it does not.
I'm going to interpret it as you can add points for him to lose, but he's still going to have to roll for saves.
All right.
So if you really want to do that,
Let's get that cure wounds going. Alright.
and let me just check something.
So it's 1d8 plus 3.
So you've already used that once. That's going to be your.
He has one
So I have
slot
to-
left to use.
I know, but that's going to be his other spell slot for the day.
Exactly.
It's worth it.
Oh, here we go. The best way to save a creature with 0 hit points is to heal it. If healing is unavailable, the creature can at least be stabilized so that it isn't killed by a failed saving throw. You can use your action to administer first aid on an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 Wisdom check. So medicine. A stable creature doesn't make death saving throws even though it has 0 hit points, but it does remain unconscious. The creature stops being stable and starts making death saving throws again if it takes any damage. A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours. So you can heal him, and he will be out of unconscious, I believe, but he will still be technically knocked out, prone, and dropped all weapons and everything's holding.
That's better than being unconscious.
So you're gonna use?
Yeah, my cure wounds on him. All right, let's roll.
You have to go over and touch him. So you're gonna move over and touch him with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch your eyes.
Okay, go ahead.
Give you a nice shoulder rub there, bud.
Oh my god. So that brings
You're
me
still
back
prone,
to-
and
but
you still dropped everything.
Yeah, so you have to...
go back up to 8 then? I don't...
Yes, you will go up to... No, you'll go up to 10, actually. Well, you go up to
Even though
max.
my max is 8?
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's healing, so...
The thing won't let me go past.
No, he's saying yes, go up to your max. He didn't say.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm back up to max.
So you technically have to use an action to get up, and then use another action next turn to pick up your weapons and shield.
When it's his turn.
When it's his turn, yes.
But you got a nice back rub.
But for now, the Goblin boss with the one eye scar is going to take out a hand axe and come
Nope.
at
It can't.
Master.
Once it pulls something out, that's its action. So it can't attack. It can move, it can't attack.
Yes. Alright, you're right. I read something wrong. I read multi-attack wrong. Never mind, you're right. Alright, he's going to pick it up and he's going to fall back here. And it is now Kitty Sprinkles.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. I will.
Your longsword's still on the ground.
I have to pick it up. I will pick it up.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there?
I'm gonna move behind him.
Alright. You are behind him now. And it's now Kata's turn.
Okay. I will, I guess, get up.
Alright. There was Kata's turn, now it is Inesha's turn.
Going after the one of that I was attacking.
Alright.
Oh. 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 Oh.
So,
Oh.
as you swing your halberd from left to right,
Oh.
you lose your grip of it, and it goes flying to your right, and as it goes flying to your right, you turn over and you notice that there are hostages on your right.
Oh. Oh, please tell me I at least hit.
And as you throw your halberd, Sally, crying in the corner over here, gets hit in the head with it.
What?
But I said if it's the pull, it won't kill her.
No, you have a halberd, meaning you have a spike on top, a blade on the side, and a blade on the other side. That's what a halberd looks like.
No, most
but-
halberds that I know have only one at the top, not the bottom.
No, when I'm saying when you threw it front first, it wasn't like.
Oh, I see what you
Straight
mean.
at her. That's what I mean. And it pierces through her skull.
Nice. That's
Congratulations.
we have to worry
The other
about.
hostages are now in horror. As well.
It was a goblin, I swear. I don't know where that came from.
So that was your turn. And now
Yeah.
the great pale goblin, the massive one, is going to
That collateral damage.
swing his warhammer at the pitiful bard in front of him.
Our dear bard.
And is going to
Like,
hit him.
Yeah.
How much damage does he do? Let's see. Find out, everybody. So he is going to roll a critical.
Oh no!
And he conks you right across the face, and you immediately get knocked out and are slowly bleeding to death.
Nice.
Congratulations!
I tried, Kata.
It's okay,
I
at least you
tried.
didn't kill an innocent bystander, right?
So
Well, except
now
never mind.
the one-eyed goblin who has taken his hand axe out and has just witnessed a lawful good paladin throw his halberd across the room and slaughter an innocent girl is going to attack
Oh my
said paladin. So let's see.
In my defense, I didn't know, and it still misses.
Fortunately for the paladin, despite the goblin's best efforts, the paladin still has a shield and is able to block and rebuke the fucking hand axe that is being repeatedly chopped at him. And it is now Titty Sprinkle's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go for him.
So did I hear
My-
right that we accidentally murdered a small child?
Not we. Not we.
Yeah,
I had
not
nothing
we.
to do with it.
I'm on the
Just
ground.
one person.
Oh, you can hear the blood curdling screams of the other hostages over here.
Are you sure that's on my screen?
In my
Probably my
defense,
screams.
All of ours.
I didn't know they were
He was an
there.
orphan. Oh,
Didn't have a family,
Oh.
anyways.
not like her parents were gonna miss her or anything.
Yeah, right.
Right. Okay.
So it's now Titty Sprinkle's turn.
Huzzah!
And he, much to the disbelief of the rest of the party, is able to hit the goblin boss from behind with his long sword. So please roll.
Roll 8, right?
Yeah, +2.
Roll +2. Okay.
Come on.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
And you hit him and slice him in the back, but he's so muscular and beefy and just hyped up on adrenaline from just crushing this bard before him
How
the
many
one
hit
hit.
points does this bastard have?
that he just is barely affected by it. So now it is Kayla's turn, who has yet to pick up her staff.
Fuck my staff. My staff's honestly more for show right now. Anyways, I will, since I don't have any weapons in my hands right now. I will shoot a firebolt at that little bastard. Get my revenge. And let's see, where is it? No!
What is it? And you gather a firebolt and you throw it, and it creates a nice sauna because you have just hit the water fountain. So steam starts rising out of it and starts to fog up the room, and it is now Inestra's turn.
This. Oh my god, that's for an unarmed attack, by the way.
Well, you might as well have punched yourself in the face because as you
Stop hitting yourself.
as you get ready to punch this goblin, you whiff so hard that you slip and you fall over. You fall backwards onto the floor.
There's a puddle there. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah. And the great pale hang on, I did something wrong there.
That
Yeah,
annoys me.
Okay. Okay. The Great Pale Orc is going to...
The pale orc.
Yeah, I just referenced the Hobbit there. That's who I've been thinking of for this entire time for this guy, but that's not who he is. He is the Great Pale Goblin. You know, totally unrelated. And he's going to look directly at the jackass who just tried to do a firebolt at him. And is going to...
Wait, who throws a fireball?
Is that what you say to him? As he...
Wait, what?
I was like, wasn't me.
Who did that? I didn't throw a fireball. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
looks over at the
about.
bar and be like, maybe it was
Wait,
him.
hey, who threw that? That's not cool, man. That's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh man.
He was going to hit you in the leg with 4 damage.
Great.
So, Grieger, or Bolt, if you could just do a save throw for me.
Alright, so what is that?
It's just 1d20 plus whatever your save is.
Saving throw.
You might just
modifier.
actually no. You just roll a d20. My bad.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Well, that's one fail.
Alright. So how does this work? Do I just click the fail? Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
On the side.
So the
Up, guys.
not you, the veteran goblin is going to strike at you on the ground.
Me?
And Estra, yeah,
Okay.
you are the easy prey right in front of him.
So it takes advantage. So 2d20, take the higher.
Well, he is putting in. I don't know why he keeps doing that.
Still doesn't hit me.
So no, because he gets a +3.
No, that's not how it works. It's always with advantage. Always you roll 2d20 and then take the higher one.
So I disavowed the advantage.
So the +3 isn't a thing.
All right, fair enough.
That's usually how advantage works.
I'm no rule expert.
So technically it's a 17, which still doesn't hit.
And thanks to your shitty track record, I'll go along with it and say he misses you and hits you. He doesn't hit you, he hits your shield as you pull it up as you're on the ground, getting battered. Did Khalees go AFK?
Yeah, I did. Came back to this, whatever this is.
It's Titty Sprinkle's turn.
Okay. I want to try something different. I want to use my hand axes.
You're gonna have to use an action to swap.
I have to
it
use an
out.
action, right? To swap? Okay. Actually, I want to try my breath weapon one more time for now. Will it hurt this man? Right there. Will it hurt him? Like if I use my breath weapon?
Term is so safe. I'm gonna say depends on your dexterity.
Hmm?
So I'm gonna say it depends on what dexterity score you get.
What dexterity score I get?
Yes.
Oh, that's plus.
What you have. What you have to use.
Okay. I'm gonna breathe on him.
I thought you could only do that like once per short rest or some shit.
Him? No.
No.
Oh
It's like-
wait.
It's kind of like a.
Shit, you're right.
Wait, I can't.
Yeah. He's only
Oh,
done
so
it
I can
once,
use it.
so never mind. I've been
So
looking
then I
at your
can't do
attacks.
it.
Nope, you can't do it.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned.
Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die then. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't realize that. I've been looking at his attack actions. And he misses.
Yep.
Guess he'll die.
So it's now Kata's turn.
Oh shit.
It was damaged by 4, but still up.
And battered firebolt.
I'm sorry, what?
Firebolt.
Oh,
Firebolt everything. Can't that guy get specific.
well, unfortunately, he in a display of what you would call insanity, hits your firebolt midair with his warhammer and knocks it out of existence. Just does not give a single fuck about it.
Dang.
And it is now Inestra's turn.
I'm going to get up.
All right. You can move.
I will move here.
All right.
You know, got to make sure the two that are still alive stay alive.
We'll see about that.
Oh, God. You're literally trying to make them die, aren't you?
you'll see. The giant goblin is once again going to attack the pixie sprite high elf that keeps trying to throw firebolts at him. Fortunately for you, he does not, and he hits the ground and shatters stone in front of him. And it is now a save throw for Rieger.
Let's go. Alright.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not looking too good.
Nope. Nope.
The one-eyed goblin is
I'm bleeding.
attacking Estrat. Oop, nope, that was the wrong thing. Hang on, I'm going through. Pressing up here, that's why.
Still misses.
Yeah. So misses, hits your shield, you just bat it away again. You don't have a weapon out, by the way, just to remind you.
I know.
Titty Sprinkles is up to bat once more.
Okay.
Okay. His battle cry. Okay.
What is Sprite? I don't hit.
Oh fuck.
You swing your longsword, and you hit the stone.
Again.
And now it is Kata's
Yay!
turn.
What's my military veteran? Maybe I'm just really rusty.
And death save, second death save.
Bolt already failed his second death save.
No, it's Kata's turn.
Oh. Oh. So he has one more and then he's pretty much dead.
Yeah.
See, if anything else I can do that's a little bit more effect doesn't get because my firebolt has the best chance of hitting. So and
Look at your fireball's a fucking cantrip too.
yeah, I know, right?
All right, well you hit him with a firebolt.
I know. Again, but let's see. So I've done like 11 damage to this fucker myself.
Hang on here.
Yeah, well, it's taking 3 of you to do that. I'm soloing one.
Hang on.
One of us is a bard, okay? You ain't got much.
I'm on the ground bleeding. by
And
the way.
finally, after this long battle, this fireball finally engulfs the large orc. God damn it, the large goblin in flames. And he doesn't show the pain, but he slowly just crumbles to the ground, just giving you a grin all the while he collapses.
I get the
Mouth
feeling.
the destroyer is dead.
Rat bastard got the death that he desired.
I feel like something's gonna happen, and it's not gonna be nice.
And now it is the bard's turn.
All right, everybody. Lend me your
Come on, Bolt.
energy.
Come on, Bolt.
Harness your energy. Give me your energy.
Two,
I don't know.
Two
What is
success-
that? I don't know. What is that?
one success, 2 failures.
Oh my god.
All right.
You need 3 successes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right.
Well,
Okay.
the
Yo-yo
one-eyed
magic.
goblin, one-eyed scarred goblin, is going to attack Nestra, and is not going to hit. Is once again batted away by the almighty shield of Inestra that can never be penetrated, apparently.
All
So
right.
now it is Titty Sprinkle's turn.
Yeah.
I get to miss again.
What?
What?
I get to miss
He's
again.
dead. Now,
Oh.
the destroyer
both.
is dead.
Oh, was it the one with the big ass hammer that I was trying to hit multiple times?
This one
Yes.
is dead. This one.
I'm
Oh,
literally
this guy, right?
soloing. I'm literally soloing this one.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Come on.
I don't have a weapon.
No, not you. I'm just like frustrated that I can't hit anything. I hit him once.
Because
like,
mine, the only other one that I have is a freaking throwable weapon,
I will go.
and that needs a 20 range. So I have to like literally.
Oh. I will go help. I will go help best girl in this trip.
Okay.
And that's my action point, right? So,
What?
No.
no.
If you're gonna attack, yeah, you
Oh,
move.
if I'm gonna attack? Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try and help, I guess. Aha!
All right, you hit. Let's see how much damage you do.
Fucking little piece of shit.
Heavy hitter.
And then plus. So it's rolled and then D20, right?
What? No, it's like what?
Oh.
It's like
shit.
D8.
Wait, no, I mean read
plus
D8.
2.
I forgot.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
let me roll D20. Yeah, it's an 8. Plus any? I think it's
Plus 2.
plus 2. Hey, I did a little bit of damage.
All right, you slice him across the arm, but he's still at it. And now it's Kata's turn.
I will move here.
I don't mean to be that guy. Perhaps you should stabilize the bard.
Oh, I mean, am I able to actually? What do I even have on?
I don't want to intervene in the game, but
I don't have any medical supplies. What am I
No.
supposed to do?
There's a thing you can do to stabilize.
Which is
You have to render first aid, and you need to do a successful DC 10 wisdom or medicine check. So your wisdom, you have to roll wisdom.
okay.
well, no, he just has to roll medicine, which is plus
Oh, yeah, it has to be a 10. Over 10.
I don't hate it.
Nope.
2. Well,
It's still, you still fail because it's a 4 plus 2.
well, it is now Anisha's turn.
Okay, I'm again going to, because I can't use my shield as a weapon, sadly. I'm just gonna punch the goblin in the face.
You don't have any other weapons, do you?
The only other weapon I have is a ranged weapon. That is like 20 to 60 feet.
Alright, so you're gonna punch him in the face?
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
You, did not punch him in the face. you punch him in the chest, and you realize he's wearing a chain shirt, and you go, ow.
I'm wearing gauntlets, so it won't really affect. Just saying.
I know, you're not gonna lose health. So, okay. And because Malfoy the Destroyer is dead, it's time for the bard to call for a Hail Mary. Lest we forget.
Lend me your energy. Alright.
I'm gonna count that as a success just because you're fucking level 1 and you just
Um,
game.
Um,
I know it's above 10, but I'm gonna say it's 10 or above. For right now, I'm gonna give you the prayers and just the fucking, who do you believe in, Kata?
no, it's either way he succeeded. If
I'm
it's
a-
10 or higher.
So my religion is I put down been Buddhist.
Actually, hold on. Is that his second success or his third?
That was my second success.
Okay, so it's 2 and 2, so he still has
Yeah,
to do
it's
them.
still 2 and 2. But just fucking Kata, even though she believed in a completely different god, was like, Bambolistic God, please help my friend. And just something shone down upon you and was like, we shall give you the success roll.
The religion of bamboo. Let's go.
And the it's going to attack you, and is
Failed.
not going to hit. And it is now Titty Sprinkles.
Wait, so I forget. Oh, okay, never mind.
Kalisa?
What? Oh, is it my turn?
You are Titty Sprinkles, are you not? I did not come up with these names.
Sorry.
Smart ass.
Okay. So this little bastard's not dead yet, right?
No.
Gonna try.
Smaller. It feels like you got smaller.
No, you've just been fighting the giant one the entire time. You do not hit him.
Okay.
It's now Kata's turn.
So what, can I try that again? To
Yeah.
stabilize. Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Well, to try and stabilize, to try to stabilize Krieger, you start shaking him and shaking the body.
I'm
trying-
bleeding.
And every time you do, just the blood is just rolling around, getting all over your hands. But because of the protection aura that is still affecting him from his god, he does not get any penalties. Because who the fuck would happen to roll a critical failure in such short terms? But it's now Nestra's turn.
I'm gonna punch the goblin.
Alright.
I'm a fail to punch the goblin.
You're gonna slip and you're gonna fall again. That's what's gonna happen.
It's these floors. They just waxed him.
He's laughing. The goblin, he's not even taking it serious. He's just pointing and laughing at you now. It's happened twice.
Well, I can't be godly all the time.
And meanwhile, the coup de grace of the bards, fail or save, is like the emperor pointing a thumbs up or down in Roman times. So shall the crowd decide.
You shall live or permanently die.
Lend me your energy.
People of Earth.
Ah!
He's up.
He is at 1 HP.
Yeah. And so, live for now.
It's a miracle.
So how does this work? I
Scatter.
just do.
Well, you're just up now. You don't have any actions. You're just.
I know.
up.
How do I get rid of this like little?
Click the success again.
Okay. I clicked it. It's all 3 green.
Okay. Click it.
There
Click on
we
it.
go.
Yeah. So the goblin did not hit Nestra, and it is now Titty Sprinkle's turn.
I just
Alright,
can't be
well,
touched. Or touch anybody, for that matter.
I touched someone one time. And that
Wait,
was
so
it.
the goblin was attacking an Estra or Teespring?
Yeah, sure. They both have the same armor rating, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways.
Oh,
Doesn't well if it was attacking an Estra while she's on the gun, doesn't that make it advantage? I don't know.
No shit, you're right.
uh,
Whatever.
do
I don't
have to
even
roll
care
to hit?
anymore. It's too late for that now.
Mhm.
Oh, it's still. Yeah.
You already fucking just I don't know. Give yourself fucking -1. I don't know. I already passed it. Kaliza hits it though. If you would use your longsword.
Wait, I thought. How did it. Hmm.
Oh, so I actually hit him?
You actually hit him, yeah.
So a 17 doesn't hit, but an 18 does.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
I don't.
Oh,
You hit him for 9.
oh, I did it. Guys, I did something useful. Look!
You heavily damaged him.
Yes.
Um,
What did I hit?
you've caused a large gash in his right arm, and he's now less proficient with his hand axe.
Good.
So now it is Kato's turn.
Okay, let's see here. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. I will move right there. Like, no, that area. And I'll do what I'm good at and throw a fireball. And try to thread the needle.
Yeah, fucking needle it through those two. Alright, let's see. Since Anesha's on the ground, would you mind rolling a dexterity check for me, Titty Sprinkle? So that's a D20 plus 2, Kaliza. Kalisa.
Oh yeah, sorry. One more second. Getting-
Boom, boom, boom.
And it was some Indian dude asking me about my computer, so probably a scam. I don't know.
Probably.
I need you to roll a d20 plus 2. No. If you could give me your damage for a firebolt -2, please, that'd be great.
Oh, for me?
No, not you. The only one who casts firebolt.
I was confused. I thought I was getting hit with one. You know, friendly fire.
You are.
I am? Oh.
By the only one in this party who casts firebolt. If they are there. 20.
What? What do I do?
Give me your damage for firebolt -2.
Oh, okay.
Because you just hit Kalisa.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Hold on.
You just hit Kalisa in the shoulder with a firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's fine.
Just a scratch.
So you took
Tis but
1
a
damage.
scratch.
It,
Yes.
it sizzled through
singed-
your armor and it singed
Yeah.
your flesh. And it is now Anestra's turn.
You think you know what I'm gonna do?
No, I could never guess what you're gonna do.
I failed to punch the goblin. Oh wait, no, I have to get up first, so ignore that. So I get- I'm still gonna punch the goblin.
Yeah, but not yet. All right, the bard. He's back. Grieger. He's back up. He's ready to.
I would
At
like
1
to.
health, he's ready to get at him. He's weak.
I would like to go and go to this water fountain and take a drink. After
Hey,
a very long day so far.
Is that? Are you sure that's what you're gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get a drink
Oh.
of water.
It's poison. You're back unconscious.
Well, as you clasp up some murky water to drink, you drink it and you taste a bit of sulfur, and it's really smoky because you forgot that Kata had been throwing her fireballs past the large goblin into this water fountain.
I thought it would make it better.
Bring
Bring a little
no.
taste to it.
And it's kind of just left a disgusting taste in your mouth, but you're not gonna die because you only got a handful.
It'll kill me in 30 years.
Yeah. Oh, well, hang on. There I go. Let's fucking launch back in like an idiot here. 20 plus. Oh, no, because he has minus now. Efficiency. But he does not hit Ineshra. So it is now Titty Sprinkle's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh fuck! Wait, it's me, right? Again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and hit him again. See if I miss like I usually do. +2 or +4? +4, right?
What?
It's +4, right?
Yeah. Here. But it didn't make a difference in the end because you missed. So now it's up to
Never
Kata.
make. It's always the same shit over and over.
That defines these battles lately.
Yeah.
Kata,
Shit.
Twinkie.
Okay. Oh shit, hold on. There you go. Okay, I will move over here to try to avoid another mishap now that I can move there.
All right.
And I will do it again.
And you miss, and it goes into the
Fuck
water.
you. Fuck you. As in, fuck God for cursing you with that. Aim? Sure.
I am a god. No. All right, Nestra, you're up. Literally.
Hooray!
I fail to punch that goblin.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Right in the chest again. Just nothing.
Good God.
So now it's the bard's turn.
Like at this point, he's not even laughing because he's just sad.
He's just.
Let's see. Can I run over here and poke the goblin with my rapier?
Sure.
Did you?
No.
Okay,
Have you
did
healed
he?
yourself?
I
No.
can't. I
Can't.
can't.
Okay, here's another question. Did he pick up his weapon?
No. No,
He
did
doesn't
not.
have a weapon.
Do I have my dagger?
You drop everything you're holding.
Look, I'm just gonna uppercut him.
All right.
Let's do
punch
this.
him with that -1 modifier.
So +1, d20 +1. Please, please try to punch
You mean
him.
-1?
Mhm.
-1 or +1?
I guess.
Plus.
+1. All right.
Nope.
No.
You you kick him in the back, and he doesn't even feel it. Now he's gonna turn around.
Oh no. Oh no.
You should have stayed out of the fight.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Not get anything.
No.
He's gonna turn around, try to hit the fucking defenseless bard who just kicked him into.
He's still like half dead.
And he's
Buddy
gonna
hit him in the head with a hammer, am I right? So he should have some severe brain. What?
I'm like limping.
Man. Walk
And it's
over.
now Titty Sprinkles' turn.
Okay. 6th, 5th, 7th, I lost track times the charm.
You've been in this fucking cave for hours.
Holy shit, finally.
And you hit him.
Yeah.
How much damage are you gonna do?
1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage.
Yes!
More.
You finally do it. You fucking lob this bastard's head off with your longsword. For
I
fuck's
stick my
sake.
longsword up its neck and then I yeet across the
No! You just chop it off because you're so sick and tired of this shit that's
Yeah.
dragged on
Guys,
for 2 hours.
this should have ended fucking hours ago. Why are you missing?
And
everything?
finally,
Why am I missing?
Ulfric the Mastermind is dead.
So I'm assuming goes with.
Oh. Hey, Anisha, remember when you killed that little girl?
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
We're not gonna tell her parents. Oh
Now-
wait, she was an orphan. She doesn't have.
As the
any-
lobbed head of the goblin boss is on the ground, you turn and you see the body of the dead girl.
We must kill the witnesses.
A child, boy, and also a familiar face.
Oh God, that's the bard again.
I don't know, roll for perception.
Oh good God. I'm gonna regret this. And probably fail.
I don't know who the fuck it is, apparently.
Sorry, as you can tell, it's just a friendly face.
16.
And just an audible sigh leaves Inestra's mouth. as
Oh
she
God, it's
goes,
the bard.
And at this sight, their legs and their arms are tied together, just so you know. But at this sight, he looks up and he goes, "Dear travelers, you've returned. Corsius knew you would come back for him.
Yo,
the
buddy,
time.
Why couldn't my helper hit
Corsius
him?
went east, and he ran to an orc raiding party, and they captured him, and they gave Corsius to the goblins, and Corsius was sad because they broke his lute, and now Corsius does not have an instrument. But I see a fellow bard among you. Perhaps you would give an instrument.
No.
You and a fellow bard down on his luck. And I shall play, if you untie me from this, I shall play a great, great song to honor all you.
I say under my breath at the bard, if you do that, I will fucking end you.
Let's do it. As I
Remember, buddy, you're on home.
gracefully, while injured and wounded from this great battle and probably internal bleeding still, I pull out my lute and I hand it to him as a gift.
I trip him. I'm legitimately going to trip him.
As a lawful good, I don't know how lawful good is that.
I will make an exception to this.
All right, I'm gonna need you to both fucking do dexterity.
What's my dexterity? Is it just +0? Yeah. What is it? 1d20.
Yes.
1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yours is.
Oh my!
I hope he gets a 1 also. Oh. I was really hoping for that 1.
The only way that'd be better is they both critically fail. As Griegar fucking goes up to hand Corsius, the famed bard of Elendinium, his lute, Inestra just trips him and he falls flat on his face and he falls on his lute and breaks it.
Oops.
And
Corsius just stands there with a smile. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was purely an accident.
Yeah,
I was starting to-
I'm sorry, what is the bard's name again?
Corsius.
If I offer to cast a prestidigitation spell for him to create some faint musical notes that he can sing to instead.
Would you do such a thing for Corsius?
For you, my friend, anything.
Oh, joyous is the occasion that Corsius would be able to sing once more. Oh, friends, Corsius does enjoy company.
Thanks, buddy. We enjoy you too. At least I do. I don't know about the rest of these dickheads.
Please untie me first. I must dance too to this illustrious occasion.
I will untie him.
Yeah, teamwork.
Okay, I will take.
I'm gonna
the
hang out.
arms
I'm gonna
then.
roll something really quick.
Oh, that key.
Ooh. Okay. So go on. So you untied him?
He's back.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, we untied him.
Alright. Corsius thanks you. Corsius has already planned a song for this occasion. His hands are behind his back now and he starts to walk closer. He's within 5 feet of Inestria now. And he begins, I'm back now from that edge of despair, the weeping and the moaning and the noose beneath my hair. Inestra's words were cruel, it's true, none likely can compare. But now it is my turn to dish upon you this despair. And he pulls out a dagger from behind his back and he stabs at Inestra.
What the fuck? You traitor!
Oh,
I knew there was something.
should have gave him the loot.
Hang on a second. Oof.
Does not hit me.
Well, it hits you, but it hits your armor and it curves off it and bends. And his attack misses.
We have to roll for initiative now.
No, it's only between unless you want to get involved. This is.
I have to get involved. How dare he betray me?
Please, adventurers, this is purely a bardic matter. Surely a fellow
shit, I
bard
didn't mean to do
understands this challenge.
I'm not a bard, so.
I wasn't talking to you.
But you said this was a bardic.
I roll over from on the ground and I'm like, I'm good. Y'all figure this out. Can I untie the other two while they're duking it out?
Why do we
there's
need to
only
untie
one.
the girl? She's dead.
I mean, to loot.
Can
Maybe
somebody
share
like
$1
throw
on
me
it?
my weapon, please?
Yeah, he doesn't
I
have
pick
a
up the weapon and throw it at you.
No, it's
Hit you
over
in the
here.
head and you die. Oh no.
All right, roll for initiative. Are you not getting involved, Katie Sprinkles?
So what exactly are we trying to do?
He's attacking me.
Oh, who? Bard?
Of course he is.
This
Okay.
pile
well,
of shit bard.
Bard in all the land.
okay. Well, I gotta put the little guy down
So
myself.
you got to roll for initiative. Of course, it
I have
says
to roll for initiative. Okay.
18.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, of course, this is already attacked.
Why did he attack again?
Because he's a traitorous piece of scum.
Because apparently, even though I was saying, like, I said nice things to him when we first thing, he apparently took that the wrong way. I'm going to shove him and go for my weapon and grab my halberd.
All right.
Oops. Let's just see if I knock him down too. Is what this roll is? Nope. I still shove him to grab my weapon though. So
As you'll be surprised, or not, depending. As soon as you begin to show the least bit of resistance to Corsi, he goes, Okay, I promised, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Corsius was just a little upset. Oh, you were angry, you fool, speaks to himself.
What did he say?
oh god,
Powers
split,
back into the corner a bit.
split personality or possession, one of the two.
He's a psychopath. Let's just kill him.
Please, Corsius will write many songs about you, please.
He surrendered, so I can't.
I'll kill you.
I mean, I have my weapon at this point, so if he wants to start something,
Please just let Corsius go.
I unfortunately can't do anything with that.
Corsius won't tell anybody about the dead girl, please.
I vote we tie him back up and have Titty Sprinkles drag him back to town with us. Or we could just tie his hands and I'll escort him.
I'll just take him myself.
Tied up?
Yep.
Yeah. So he doesn't try anything else.
Okay.
Well, if he runs off, then that's fine. He'll just die.
No, okay, I get it. I get it. The child is also tied up. By the way, I meant for this to be the child. I don't know what. This is Corsius. This kind of this man that just looks malnourished. He's just on the
It's
edge.
not that big hulking dude.
Was the big Hulk the girl?
No, this is the girl. This is the child. All right, and the child kind of like looks and is kind of crying, but isn't saying anything.
It's like, sorry about your possible friend, but we're here to save you, so that's still cool, right?
Your mom's
Sounds
been
good.
worried about you. How'd you end up here?
The green men captured me.
See, I could ask questions, but I don't really care. So we should go.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's been a long day for all of us.
I'm too
So-
busy as giving fucking Corsius death stares to contemplate
So,
whether
are
or
you-
not I should just slit his throat.
Are you going to untie the child?
No, just carry him, whatever.
You're gonna
Well, I
carry him
think-
tied up?
Yes,
You could do one of those like
I
kindergarten
mean,
like
we're gonna
rope
carry him
things.
tied up.
We should
Okay.
undo it and just like say, oh yeah.
So you have Corsius tied up and you're carrying the child tied up, correct?
Yes.
No, why? We should like untie her.
Fuck him.
I mean, it's a little suspicious now.
Alright.
Well, we could just say a goblin did it. And we could just like intimidate the other ones. And just,
No, we'll just tell me it was they had a very tight knot in the rope.
So you leave the room. By the way, you all, because this is a boss fight, you all get 300 XP.
Hey, I level.
But anyways, so you get out of the the cave system, and you start heading back through the forest. And as you get to the outskirts of town, which you might find your surprise, perhaps, as you're traveling the road and have wandered out of the forest, the townsfolk are scared. As you return with the Allandinium's famous bard Corsius in rope and malnourished and battered, and a child of their village in tied up and carrying. So, understandably so, as you walk into the town, everyone's scared shitless of you.
Could have untied the
pass
kid.
by a house and you say howdy, and the villager just goes "Ah!" and runs off and starts screaming, "Guards! Guards!" So
Can we try to calm her down?
I'm going to untie the kid.
I told you we should have done that initially. But...
You untie the kid and you reach the market square, and a guard goes up to you. Oh, it's all right. Sorry, let me just get in character here because I'm trying to think of what his voice was. Some people. Alright. I thought I already met all you. I thought you were all nice people, but now I see you coming back here with Corsius, the kingdom's famous bird, and a kid tied up.
He's untied.
Yeah, he wasn't.
How does he know?
He's untied now, but one of the villagers came up and said he was tied up by your doing.
But we didn't do it.
It's like, so we kidnapped this child just to bring him back into the center of town and cut the ropes, leaving him completely unharmed. And you're thinking we did it.
All right, he explained the child, but still doesn't explain Corsius over there.
He attacked me.
Dad.
Few things explain Corsius.
Corsius would never do that. I love Corsius music. You hear the fancy tune going around. In Istria, she's
Oh,
in
God.
Istria.
I'm the new bard in town, and I play my little drum. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Corsius has been around here for years. One of the best bards ever.
Can I can I have a performance for him to show off my skills?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll for.
All right, that's +5 for performance. Let's go, boys.
Shit, he's right. Forget Corsius, you can have him. No one cares about him. Is he? What's your name?
Greiger.
Grogger.
The A is silent.
What a nice name. I like beer.
Grieger. I thought it was Grieger.
Get a
That's
load
what
of,
I say.
load of Grogger. Fucking best part around now. And Bill goes, "Oh, it's pretty nice. What do you say, friend?" And, all the guards kind of agree unanimously, and they're like, "All right, whatever, it's fine now."
And then after
So the guards disperse, and you've cleared up the misunderstanding. No one cares for Corsus anymore. The hot news in the press is about Gerger. People keep misspelling it and mispronouncing it everywhere. The new famous bard.
Well, let's bring the kid back to the mom so that we can.
I'm sorry, who's his mom? Last time I checked, we just kind of walked out the door and went to the cave.
Well, if you're paying attention, we accepted the request to rescue said kid.
Yeah, I just walked out a door.
Oh, good God! All right, let's go. I'm gonna go bring the kid back.
All right, you go to the tavern where you first heard the lady scream through your door, and as you walk in with the kid still sniveling and crying, you should all be turned out. The mother of the child sees him, screeches in joy, runs up and says, "Oh, thank you, adventurers, thank you. Here, please. It's not much, but take this." And she gives you 4 gold pieces. And she says, "Thank you, thank you. Oh, Timmy, come here." And she gives a big smooch on the lips and starts tonguing the boy.
Oh.
He'll recoil back
What?
What?
as the mother takes his quote unquote child to the back of the bar and proceeds to grab a drink with him.
How old's the mother?
I don't know. You gotta use perception for that.
All right. Let's see what's my perception. That's also...
As far as you can tell, she is 20.
What do you think, guys? I got a chance with her?
I don't know.
Maybe we can get some more gold out of her, you know?
21.
I'll take one for the team.
But you can tell that she is a middle-aged woman at 35.
I relay this back to.
Back to Greiger.
Yep, I just say if you feel like it, I won't stop you.
I mean, what it could get us some extra gold, you know? I mean,
You are a bard.
everybody else, what do you think?
Hey, that's what you do in the bedroom is your problem.
I will say one thing. Fuck you right in the pussy. Right? Go get him, bud.
All right, so
Jesus Christ.
my injured body, I roll up my sleeves to show all my wounds that I've obtained while trying to rescue her son. And I like unbutton my top, button up shirt.
Oh,
And I walk over to her with my drum on my hip. Just a little. Just a little tap, as I walk over to her, and I say, "Ma'am, your son is priceless, but you're breathtaking."
So you know she's still making out with him at the bar while she's ordering a drink for him. And this fucker walks up.
How old is her son, by the way? Do we not know this?
Is he a child? Should we be calling the guards rather than trying to get in?
The closer you look at the quote unquote boy, you notice he has
He's got a beard or something.
stubble of a beard.
I still think that we should be calling the guards. I'm pretty sure this is illegal.
Hey, wait, that's illegal.
Well, we cleared the goblin issue.
I say, "Miss, your son is priceless. However, you're breathtaking, and the wounds that we've obtained here need to be replenished much more than 4 gold ducats.
It was 5.
5?
No, it was 4.
Yeah,
5 was goblins.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna need a persuasion.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Crit fails. I think we broke him.
What do you
And-
say?
Being the woman, the fair maiden she was, she gives you she switches from her son to give you a good old tongue in your mouth.
Oh no.
And that's your reward. You're so astounded and taken aback by it that you just have a giant smile across your face.
I turn to the
It's the
team and I
first
give a
time you've
thumbs
ever
up.
kissed a woman.
I told
So-
Give a thumbs
okay.
up.
I give a,
So we
I
each
give a thumbs up
got-
to you guys.
So the reward
I give you
was
a resounding thumbs down.
the reward you said was 5.
5? No, that wasn't the reward. 4 for the woman gave you 4 gold, and when you were scrounging through the goblin scraps, you got 5.
Okay, so that still leaves 1 floater, so we all still get 1. So technically that's 2 each plus 1.
Wow.
So who's the floater going to?
What? We can take it to the bank and split it into silver pieces.
True.
Well, while you decide that, I'll be right back.
Whichever makes it easier to split between 4 people.
Let's see. So we got
How
1
much
gold,
is 1
which
gold
worth
worth?
10 silver, which
Mm.
isn't a silver worth 10 copper. Oh well, there's 4 of us, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can split it into 2 silver pieces each and 5 copper pieces. I'm pretty sure.
Alright. So let's split it into copper 5 silver, you said?
Yep.
But again, that still leaves a silver floating.
Huh? How does that leave it float?
You said 4, it goes into 4 copper and 5 silver.
No, hold on. So 1 gold can be split into 10 silver pieces. So
Oh,
if we split it-
10.
Yeah.
Really working out the economics of this deal, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that still leaves 2 then.
Yeah.
So that'd be 2 each, which means 2 remaining. And then since each silver piece goes into 10 copper pieces, you would get 5 copper pieces each.
I mean,
So 2 silver, 5 copper. Got it. Alright, so remove the 1 from me. And then 2 silver, 5 copper. Alright.
So did we actually get a reward from this?
Yes.
What was our reward? I didn't.
4.
Fuck yeah.
So it's 1 each, and then... So we took care of the goblin problem.
And since I leveled up, I get a spell.
I leveled up, and I get my fighting style,
for the most part,
which is-
everyone should have leveled up. Just so.
which is great weapon fighting. Oh, I have. Ooh,
Wait, or do I? Wait, how?
I have.
Spells work.
I forgot. I have divine smite now. When I hit with a melee weapon attack, I can expend 1 spell slot and to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first. For a max of 5d8 and plus 1d8 against undead or fiends for a total of 6d8. So that means, how many spell slots do I have?
So are we doing that silver deal and copper deal?
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah,
it's
2 silver and 5 copper.
Alright, so I can get...
all right.
Alright, so I have Cure Wounds. Ooh. Shield of Faith. I already have Detect Good and Evil because of my race, so I don't need that.
So after this, do we go on a long rest, or what do we do?
I'm going on a long rest.
Yeah, I think.
I think it's probably for the best for everybody involved.
All right.
Well, I now have my spells, so... Cure Wounds, Divine Favor, and Shield of Faith. So if we're going for a long rest, then I'm back up to...
So everyone is spending another night in the tavern. Is everyone gonna use one of their rations, or are they gonna spend 20 gold?
I'll use the ration.
I'll use a ration.
Yeah.
I'm not spending 20 gold.
I ain't got 20 gold.
Nice, it's-
Yeah, spend the ration.
Gourmet food. Yeah.
Wait. Wait, I got a question. Is she still there?
No, if you're talking about after the rest, then no. You wake up and she's gone.
Shoot.
Alright.
I was gonna ask if she could cook for us, guys. Dang. Is there anyone around, like, the tavern?
don't mean to say that you should probably go check on the queen, but
We should check what?
The Queen.
The queen. I don't know what that deal's all about.
I agree. We should go check the Queen.
What's the
Yep.
deal with the queen?
She was the one who initially sent us here to deal with the goblins.
No,
we
I thought
don't
it
go
was.
talk to the fucking Baron, whatever the fuck that loser was.
I thought it was the mommy.
No. We are going to the Queen. Because he apparently doesn't want to listen to us. So,
off to Alandis you go.
Yay, finally.
yep.
I never did ask, what did you do with Corsius? He's still just traveling?
He's just, yeah, he's coming with us. He's our personal. He's not
No.
our bard. He's our
sex
jester.
slave. Oh, yeah. What he said.
You're
He's
still
been-
running around with them and just.
Oh
Every
no,
time you
I want
travel-
I want recompense for...
Compliment.
Him
Every time
attacking
you
me.
travel, I'm going to give him a
He's an
percentage.
extra punching bag from time to time.
I'm going to give him a percentage chance to escape every time you travel. Nope, still got him. Alright, on to Landis you go. Back to the capital. Right? So it takes you half a day. A day's walk. You still don't have horses. You reach Alandis. And I'm going to assume you go to the keep.
Yes. Get this
So,
over.
you enter Queen Asgardia the First, Hall's Watcher of the East, first of her name, protector of the realm, etc., etc. And you go before her, you give a bow, and she looks puzzled. She goes, "Adventurers, last I thought, I did not see 4 of you.
He was
What
a
is of
recent,
this new party member?
He was a recent addition that we picked up in when we were going for the goblins.
And the town's
And-
bards.
May I ask why you have this malnourished, half-naked man on a tether behind you?
Well, while we were in the cave, he decided to attack me.
And now he is our personal toy.
No, we do not say that.
I think he should be tried
I want him to be tried.
for attempted murder. Yep, because he killed a little girl.
Yeah.
Yes, it was definitely.
Is this true? This malnourished man killed a little girl?
Yes, it was.
You have my
horrible.
word, Queen.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Never in all my days did I see such a brutal barbarian.
I find it hard to believe. Please roll persuasion, and I shall take the highest number.
All right.
So far it's 17.
Hey, Sprinkles, you gonna roll or no?
Oh, do I have to roll?
Or I was just gonna take the highest number of the party if you were all agreed that you should be tried for murdering a little girl. Who could do
And
such?
attempting to murder
Persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
-1, so.
It's crit 20.
Yeah, no, a crit. Still a crit. No, so 17.
Can I tell the story?
Go ahead.
So after this magnificent
Tell
battle,
me, please.
so after
brave
this
bard,
magnificent
harrowing
battle
story.
where we went to save this young child, we found out that, lo and behold, it was this fake bard of the town who had been controlling these goblins that we were fighting and in charge of them as a goblin master, and he was feasting on this young girl's corpse. And then as we went to go and charge and attack him for the crimes, he attacked Anistra here with his dagger, but we managed to apprehend him because we thought it would be best for the monster to be served under justice and not murder like the goblins.
Why, what a compelling story that really touches my heart. God, seize this man, have him executed at once. And two Alandian guards come beside you, take the tether away from you.
And I shout,
Orpheus
"That's what you
goes-
get for breaking my loot."
Orpheus starts to freak out. Please, no, this is all a mistake. Orpheus is good. Please, please. Shut up, shut up. Why, he's clearly insane. I see what you mean. We shall have him done away with at once. But please.
Kill the innocent man.
OOC?
did
Holy
it.
crap.
Would I be able to possibly intervene and request that he be interrogated to see if he knows anything else about the goblin threat?
Well,
For persuasion.
Jesus
Damn it.
Christ.
Guys, roll! Roll, we gotta make it better.
No, you're the only one asking.
Come on, you fuckers.
Oh, it wouldn't matter anyway.
I'm sad to say, I see where you're coming from, but it seems as though this monster is already broken as it is.
He was
All we can do is execute him and be done with it.
he was broken before he got control of the guard.
But please, brave adventurers, you shall be rewarded generously for your help to the kingdom. Please. And though I do not know this newcomer bard much, I think I shall grant him a share of the reward.
He did help us.
My name's
So-
Greiger.
A kingly treasure of 100 gold for each.
25,
Yeah.
25, and 25.
I said,
He said 100 each.
excuse me, I
Oh,
said
100 each.
100
Oh, I'm sorry.
gold for each.
Sorry.
My queen, can I play you a song on my drum?
I will, before you do that, while we are still receiving our reward, I would like to give 25 of my gold to Grieger for saving my life.
Oh, thank you.
This is such
You're a blessing.
harrowing act of friendship. Adventurers, you bring a tear to my
I'm
eye.
like the first one who stepped in front of him to try and help him. You guys did shit.
You do realize that I was literally keeping them occupied trying to attack me.
That was not by your intention.
It worked out.
Well, I mean, like at the beginning, you weren't.
Can I still play that song for her?
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Please try.
You know, no,
Please do.
Let's
Breathes
see.
and bites her lip.
I want to check.
Well,
Ooh.
you you play notes.
Oh no! So much for that reputation.
I will intervene and just go apologize. I apologize, but with what we've been
It's too
through.
late now. He already crit fail.
Oh no, I'm saying just in response to that.
He brings out his bongo drums and starts wailing on them. Like a child in a pool with floaties on.
It's
And as the Queen Asgardia just smiles and gives him a kindly look and says,
Oh
Very
no,
well.
it's retarded.
I'm just basically going to just look at
I
him.
have nothing more for you now, adventurers, but please, at any chance you can, please help save this realm on your quest to defeat the Dark Ones to the east.
Thanks, milady. It only took us like several hours to do this.
He motions to the door, and the guards open it for you.
I'll not.
And
I'll,
they kind of push you out a bit, hurry you along, because
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Can't stand the drums.
Under threat that you'll try it again.
and is that where we're gonna end it?
sure.
No, I'd like to go to the nearest stables and purchase a horse.
Depends on how much it
Price of a
is.
horse.
No, next time.
Bitch, fuck you.
So, did we get any experience for completing that quest or no?
You got 100 experience because you already all got 300 experience
Yeah, no, that's fine.
from the boss fight. So yeah, that is where we shall leave it off. As you are back in Atlantis, you have no quests on your list besides the overarching story of defeating Ronager and Geromanthia. But other than that, you were pretty much free. And my hope is that as you do things, the world will progress in ways that I have. Well, I've already written some stuff in ways that the world's progressed. I don't know if you noticed on the map, but things have progressed. And as you do things, and as you wait, and as you sit around, the world will not stop for you.
All right.
So.
Well, thanks for having me. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hooray!